Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to completely discuss this General Studies paper 1 and the textbook series D, and you will get every question with answer here. So start with. In our first question, two statements are given. Statement 1. According to the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development MSMED Act 2006, the medium enterprises are those with investments in plant and machinery between 15 crore and 25 crore. Statement 2 says that all bank loans to micro, small and medium enterprises qualify under the priority sector, and the correct answer is option C. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Now coming to our second question. With reference to the central bank digital currencies, consider the following statements. Statement 1. It is possible to make payments in a digital currency without using US dollar or SWIFT system. Statement 2. A digital currency can be distributed with a condition program into such a time frame for spending it. Now, the correct answer for this answer is C. Both 1 and 2 are correct statements. Question number 3. In the context of finance, the term beta refers to. Here also 4 options are given, and out of 4, 1 is correct. And the correct answer for this question 3, the correct option is D. A numerical value that measures the fluctuations of a stock to changes in overall stock market. Now coming to our fourth question. Consider the following statements. The self-help group program was originally initiated by the State Bank of India by providing microcredit to the financially deprived. Statement number 2. In an SGJ, all members of a group take responsibility for a loan that an individual member takes. Statement 3. The regional, rural banks and scheduled commercial banks support SGJs. And the correct answer for this option is B. Only second statement is correct. Now coming to our fifth question. Here also 2 statements are given, and out of these 2 statements we have to find out whether which of these options are correct in our answer. And the correct answer for this question 5 is B. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 is not the correct explanation for statement 1 is the correct answer. Now coming to our sixth question. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. हेयर ऑल्सो 2 स्टेटमेंट्स आर गिवन, और आपका ये क्वेश्चन भी वैसा ही है जैसा आपका फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन था. इसमें भी आपको स्टेटमेंट दो स्टेटमेंट दे रखी है, और इन 4 ऑप्शन में से कोई एक ऑप्शन बताना है कौन सी स्टेटमेंट और किस ऑप्शन को सेटिस्फाई करती है. तो इस क्वेश्चन का भी करेक्ट आंसर सी है. स्टेटमेंट 1 करेक्ट है और स्टेटमेंट 2 इनकरेक्ट है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. आपको 3 स्टेटमेंट दी गई है इस क्वेश्चन में, और आपको 4 ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं. आपको बताना है कि कौन सी स्टेटमेंट सही है और कौन सी नहीं है. ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं ओनली 1 सिर्फ एक सही है, ऑप्शन बी ओनली 2, ऑप्शन 3 ऑल 3, और ऑप्शन डी इनमें से कोई भी सही नहीं है. तो इस क्वेश्चन का सही ऑप्शन है बी ओनली 2. ओनली 2 स्टेटमेंट्स इज करेक्ट. कमिंग टू आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. Which one of the following countries has been suffering from decades of civil strife and food shortages and was in news in the recent past for its severe famine? Option is Angola, B. Costa Rica, C. Ecuador, D. Somalia. And out of these 4 options, the correct answer is D. Somalia. Somalia is in news for this event. Question number 9. Here also 2 statements are given. In India, the biodiversity management committees are the key to realization of the objectives of Nagoya Protocol. Statement number 2. The biodiversity management committees have important functions in determining access and benefit sharing, including the power to keep collection fees on the access of biological resources within its jurisdiction. And the correct answer is D. Neither 1 nor 2. Both are incorrect statements. नाउ कमिंग टू आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. हेयर 4 स्टेटमेंट्स आर गिवन, और इसमें से आपको 4 ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं और 4 ऑप्शन में कंडीशन दी है. इनमें से आपको ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट करना है. तो इस 10th क्वेश्चन का आंसर है बी ओनली 2. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग कंट्रीज: बुल्गारिया, चेक रिपब्लिक, हंगरी, लैटविया, लिथुआनिया एंड रोमानिया. How many of the above mentioned countries share a land border with Ukraine? Here 4 options are given: only 2, only 3, only 4, only 5. And the correct answer for this question is A. Bulgaria and Czech Republic is the correct answer. Now question number 12. With reference to the Earth's atmosphere, which one of the following statement is correct? 4 statements are given, and the correct answer for this question is C. Infrared waves are largely absorbed by water vapor that is concentrated in lower atmosphere. Now coming to our next question. Question number 13. Consider the following statements. Statement number 1. The soil in tropical rainforests is rich in nutrients. Statement number 2. The high temperature and moisture of tropical rainforests cause dead organic matter in the soil to decompose quickly. And the correct answer for this question is option number D. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Now coming to question number 14. Statement number 1. The temperature contrast between continents and oceans is greater during summer than in winter. Statement number 2. The specific heat of water is more than that of land surface. Here also four options are given and statement 1 and statement 2 as a explanation of these. And the correct answer for this question is D. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Question number 15. In a seismograph, P waves are recorded earlier than S waves. Statement number 2. In P waves, the individual particles vibrate to and fro in the direction of wave propagation, whereas in S waves, the particles vibrate up and down at right angles to the direction of wave propagation. And the correct answer for this option is C. Both 1 and 2 are correct options. Question number 16. Here also three statements are given with reference to the coal-based thermal power plants in India. Statement number 1. None of them uses seawater. Statement number 2. None of them is set up in water-stressed districts. Statement number 3. None of them is privately owned. Here also four options are given and the correct answer for this is D. None. Question number 17. Wolbachia method is sometimes talked about with reference to which one of the following? Option number A. Controlling the viral diseases spread by mosquitoes. Option number 2. Converting crop residues into packing material. Option number C. Producing biodegradable plastics. Option number D. Producing biochar from thermochemical conversion of biomass. And the correct answer for this question number 17 is A. Controlling the viral diseases spread by mosquitoes. Question number 18. Statement 1. Spreading finely ground basalt rock on farmlands extensively. Statement number 2. Increasing the alkalinity of oceans by adding lime. Statement number 3. Capturing carbon dioxide released by various industries and pumping it into abandoned subterranean mines in the form of carbonated waters. And the correct answer for this question number 18 is option number C. All of the three statements are correct. Question number 19. Aerial metagenomics best refers to which one of the following situations? Option number A. Collecting DNA samples from air in a habitat at one go. Option number B. Understanding the genetic makeup of avian species of a habitat. Option number C. Using airborne devices to collect blood samples from moving animals. Option number D. Sending drones to inaccessible areas to collect plant and animal samples. And the correct answer for this 19th question is A. Question number 20. Microsatellite DNA is used in the case of which one of the following? Option number A. Studying the evolutionary relationships among various species of fauna. Option number B. Stimulating stem cells to transform into diverse functional tissues. Option number C. Promoting clonal propagation of horticulture plants. Option number D. Assessing the efficiency of drugs by conducting series of drug trials in a population. And the correct answer is A. Question number 21. With reference to the Indian history, Alexander Rhea, A.H. Longhurst, Robert Sewall, James Burgess and Walter Elliot were associated with option number A. Archaeological excavations, B. Establishment of English press in colonial India, C. Establishment of churches in princely states, D. Construction of railways in colonial India. And the correct answer is A. Archaeological excavations. Coming to our question number 22, here pairs are given. One side the site is given and the second side for what the site is known for is given. And four options are given and out of which one is correct. And the correct answer for this question number 22 pairs is option number B. Only two statements are correct. Baja and Buddhist cave shrine, rest are incorrect. Question number 23. Consider the following statements. Statement number 1. 7th August is declared as the National Handloom Day. Statement number 2. It was in 1905 that the Swadeshi movement was launched on the same day. Here, four options are given and their explanation. And the correct answer for this question number 23 is option number A. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, but they are not the correct explanation of statement number 1. Coming to our question number 24. Consider the following statements in respect to the national flag of India according to the Flag Code of India 2002. Here also two statements are given and out of which four options are given and out of which one option is correct for this question number 24. And the correct answer for this question number 24 is option number D. Statement 1 is incorrect but statement 2 is correct. Coming to our question number 25. Consider the following statements in respect to the Constitution Day. Statement number 1. The Constitution Day is celebrated on 26th November every year to promote constitutional values among citizens. Statement number 2. On 26 November 1949, the Constituent Assembly of India set up a drafting committee under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar to prepare a draft Constitution of India. And the correct answer for this question is option number C. Statement 1 is correct and 2 is incorrect. Coming to our next question, question number 26. Consider the following statements. Statement number 1. Switzerland is one of the leading exporters of gold in terms of value. Statement number 2. Switzerland has the second largest gold reserves in this world. And the 4 options are given about the explanation of statement 1 and 2, and the correct answer for this question is C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 27. Consider the following statements. Statement number 1. Recently, the United States of America, USA and European Union have launched the Trade and Technology Council. Statement 2. The USA and European Union claim that through this they are going to try bring technological process and physical productivity under their control. And the correct answer for this question number 27 is option number C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 28. Consider the following statements. Statement number 1. India accounts for 3.2% of global export of goods. Statement number 2. Many local companies and some foreign companies operating in India have taken advantage of India's production linked incentive scheme. And the correct answer for this question number 20 is option number D. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Question number 29. Consider the following statements. The Stability and Growth Pact of the European Union is a treaty that 1. Limits the levels of budgetary deficit of the countries of European Union. 2. Makes the countries of the European Union to share their infrastructure facilities. 3. Enables the countries of the European Union to share their technologies. And the correct answer for this question is A. Only 1. Only statement 1 is correct, rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 30. Consider the following statements. Recently, all the countries of United Nations have adopted the first ever compact for international migration, the Global Compact for Safe, Orderly and Regular Migration. Statement number 2. The objectives and commitments stated in GCM are binding on UN member countries. 3. The GCM addresses internal migration or internally displaced people also in objectives and commitments. And the correct answer is B. Only 2. Only second statement is correct, rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 31. Consider the following statements in relation to Janani Suraksha Yojana. First, it is a safe motherhood intervention of state health departments. 2. Its objective is to reduce maternal and neonatal mortality among poor pregnant women. 3. It aims to promote institutional delivery among poor pregnant women. 4th, its objective includes providing public health facilities to sick infants up to 1 year of age. And the correct answer is B. Only 2. Only second statement is correct, rest are incorrect. Now we should proceed through our next question, question number 32. Consider the following statements in the context of interventions being undertaken under एनीमिया मुक्त भारत स्ट्रेटेजी. यहाँ पर आपको 4 स्टेटमेंट्स गिवन है, उनमें से आपको एक ठीक करनी है या फिर जो भी आपको लगता है जितनी ठीक है. कहने का मतलब इसमें ऑल 4 भी दिया हुआ है लास्ट ऑप्शन में, तो अगर सारी साइड ठीक है तो ऑल 4 करना है, अदरवाइज 1, 2, 3 करना है. तो इस 32 क्वेश्चन का सही आंसर है सी. ओनली 3 थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. इट प्रोवाइड्स द पीरियोडिक डिफॉर्मिंग ऑफ टू चिल्ड्रन एंड एडोलसेंट्स. रेस्ट आर इनकरेक्ट. Now coming to our next question, question number 33. Consider the following statements. Carbon fibers are used in the manufacture of components used in automobiles and aircraft. Statement number 2. Carbon fibers once used cannot be recycled. Now, which of the following statements given above is or are is correct? 1, only 2, only both 1 and 2, or neither 1 or 2. And the correct answer for the question number 33 is A. Only 1 is correct, rest are incorrect. Now we should proceed through our next question, question number 34. Consider the following actions. Detection of car crash collision which results in deployment of airbag almost instantaneously. Question statement number 2. Detection of accidental free fall of a laptop towards the ground which results in immediate turning of the hard drive. 3. Detection of a tilt of smartphone which results in the rotation of display between portrait and landscape mode. And the correct answer for this question is C. All 3 are correct and satisfy the statements. Now we should proceed through our next question, question number 35. With reference to the role of biofilters in recirculating aquaculture system, Consider the following statements. Biofilters provide waste treatment by removing uneaten fish feed. Biofilters convert ammonia present in fish waste to nitrate. 3. Biofilters increase phosphorus as nutrient for fish in water. How many statements given above are correct? So the correct answer for this question is B. Only 2 statements are correct. Second statement is correct. Rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question. Question number 36. कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग पेयर्स. हेयर पेयर्स आर गिवन. एक साइड आपको पेयर्स दिए गए हैं, दूसरी साइड आपको उनका डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया गया है. आपको ये मैच करना है कि कौन सा सही है और कौन सा नहीं है. ठीक है, जो सही है आपको, अगर बाय चांस मान लो फर्स्ट अगर थर्ड के साथ सही है तो आपको वो ही करना है, आपको गलत नहीं करना है इसमें. ठीक है, तो इसमें पेयर्स दिए गए, आपको करेक्टली मैच करना है. और इस क्वेश्चन के लिए सही आंसर है ए. सिर्फ जो 1 है वो ही मैच्ड है, बाकी दोनों गलत है. बाकी दोनों के पेयर्स का जो डिस्क्रिप्शन है वो गलत है. ठीक है. नाउ कमिंग टू आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 37. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कंट्रीज हैज़ इट्स ओन सैटेलाइट नेविगेशन सिस्टम. ठीक है, तो इसमें क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया किस कंट्री के पास उसका खुद का सैटेलाइट नेविगेशन सिस्टम है. ठीक है, तो इसमें आपको 4 ऑप्शंस गिवन है. ऑस्ट्रेलिया, कनाडा, इजराइल, जापान. वो इन चारों में से किसी एक कंट्री के पास इसका खुद का सैटेलाइट नेविगेशन सिस्टम है, जो कि आपको इसमें बताना है. तो इस क्वेश्चन का करेक्ट आंसर है डी, जापान. जापान के पास अपना खुद का सैटेलाइट नेविगेशन सिस्टम है. नाउ वी शुड प्रोसीड थ्रू आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 38. इसमें आपको 2 स्टेटमेंट्स गिवन है. ठीक है, आपको बतानी है कौन सी सही है कौन सी गलत है. ठीक है, पहले रीड करते हैं. स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1. बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल्स आर जेट प्रोपेल्ड एट सबसोनिक स्पीड्स थ्रू आउट देयर फ्लाइट्स, वाइल क्रूज मिसाइल्स आर रॉकेट पावर्ड ओनली इन द इनिशियल फेज ऑफ फ्लाइट. Statement number 2. Agni 5 is a medium range supersonic cruise missile, while BrahMos is a solid fueled intercontinental ballistic missile. And the correct answer is D. Neither or neither two. Both statements are incorrect. Now coming to our next question. Question number 39. Consider the following statements regarding mercury pollution. First, gold mining activity is a source of mercury pollution in the world. Statement number 2. Coal-based thermal power plants cause mercury pollution. Statement number 3. There is no known safe level of exposure to mercury. So, how many of the above statements are correct? Only one, only two, all three, or none? And the correct answer for this question is C. All three are correct. None is incorrect. Okay. Now we should proceed through our next question. Question number 40. With reference to the green hydrogen, consider the following statements. Statement number 1. It can be used directly as a fuel for internal combustion. Statement number 2. It can be blended with natural gas and used as fuel for heat or power generation. Statement number 3. It can be used in the hydrogen fuel cell to run vehicles. How many of the statements are correct? And the correct answer for this question is C. All 3 statements are correct. None is incorrect. Now coming to our next question. Question number 41. With reference to the home guards, consider the following statements. Statement number 1. Home guards are raised under the Home Guards Act and rules of central government. 2. The role of home guards is serve as an auxiliary force to police in the maintenance of internal security. 3. To prevent infiltration on the international border, the border wing home guards battalions have raised in the some states. And out of this, which how many statements are correct? You have to tell that. And the answer is B. Only second statement is correct. Rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question. Question number 42. With reference to India, consider the following pairs. तो इस क्वेश्चन में आपको एक साइड एक्शन गिवन है और उसके अपोजिट साइड आपको गिवन है कि द एक्ट अंडर विच इट इज़ कवर्ड. किस एक्ट के अंडर उसको कवर किया गया है, मतलब कौन सा एक्ट आया था उसके बाद ये एक्शन हुआ था. ठीक है, तो आपको ये बताना है, इसमें आपको पेयर मैच करने हैं. आपको बस ये बताना है कौन से पेयर के सामने आगे वाला सही लिखा है. तो इसका राइट आंसर बी है. सिर्फ सेकंड के आगे इसका एक्ट सही लिखा है, बाकी गलत लिखे है. नाउ कमिंग टू आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 43. इसमें भी आपको पेयर्स दिए गए हैं. एक साइड रीजन्स दिए गए हैं जो कि न्यूज़ में मेंशन है, और दूसरी साइड दिए हैं रीजन्स कि वो क्यों मेंशन है न्यूज़ में. अगर न्यूज़ में मेंशन है तो न्यूज़ में क्यों मेंशन है. तो आपको सिर्फ पेयर्स जो करेक्टली मैच्ड है सिर्फ वो बताना है. ठीक है, जो बाकी जो गलत है उनको नहीं बताना है. जो करेक्टली मैच्ड है, बाई चांस फर्स्ट के आगे अगर फर्स्ट चाहिए तो सिर्फ वो बताना है. तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है डी. तीनों ही मैच नहीं है, तीनों ही गलत है, एक भी करेक्टली मैच नहीं है. नाउ कमिंग टू आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question number 44. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. Israel has established diplomatic relations with some Arab states. Statement 2. The Arab Peace Initiative mediated by Saudi Arabia was signed by Israel and Arab League. तो इसमें से आपको 4 नीचे ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं, उनमें से एक बताने की कौन सी स्टेटमेंट सही है या फिर कौन सी गलत है. ठीक है, तो 44 का सही आंसर सी है. स्टेटमेंट 1 इज करेक्ट बट स्टेटमेंट 2 इज इनकरेक्ट. ठीक है, नाउ वी शुड प्रोसीड थ्रू आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question number 45. इसमें भी आपको एक साइड पेयर्स दिए गए हैं, बस इसमें अंतर ये है जो कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग पेयर्स विद रिगार्ड इन स्पोर्ट्स अवार्ड के रिगार्डिंग आपको बताना है। एक साइड आपको अवार्ड्स दिए गए हैं, मेजर ध्यानचंद अवार्ड, अर्जुन अवार्ड, द्रोणाचार्य अवार्ड और राष्ट्रीय खेल प्रोत्साहन पुरस्कार अवार्ड, और दूसरी साइड आपके रीजंस दिए गए हैं कि मतलब जो भी उसकी है, ठीक है। तो इसका सही आंसर बी है, ओनली टू, जो ओनली अर्जुन अवार्ड इज करेक्टली मैच्ड, रेस्ट आर इनकरेक्ट, ठीक है। नाउ कमिंग टू आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 46. Consider the following statements in respect of the 44th Chess Olympiad 2022. It was the first time that Chess Olympiad was held in India. 2. The official mascot was named Thambi. 3. The trophy for the winning team in open section in the Vera Manking Cup. 4. The trophy for the winning team is in the women's section is the Hamilton Russell Cup. And the correct answer is B. The official mascot was named Thambi, and the rest all three statements are incorrect. Question number 47. Consider the following pairs. Area of conflict mentioned news, and on the other side, country where it is located. In this question, you have to tell that which side correctly matched the other side. Means the which statement out of these options 1, 2 and 3 correctly matched the its pair on the other side. And the correct answer for this question number 47 is D. None of the options matched their pair in other side. Okay, now we should proceed through our next question, question number 48. In the recent years, Chad, Guinea, Mali, and Sudan caught the international attention for which one of the following reasons common to all of them: A. Discovery of rich deposits of rare earth elements. B. Establishment of Chinese military bases. C. Southward expansion of Sahara Desert. D. Successful coups. And the correct answer is D. Successful coups. These all countries are in news for this reason. Successful coups. Okay. Now question number 49. Consider the following heavy industries. 1. Fertilizer plants. 2. Oil refineries. 3. Steel plants. Green hydrogen is expected to play a significant role in decarbonizing how many of the above industries? Option number A, only one. Option number B, only two. Option number 3, only all three, and D is none. And the correct answer is C. All three statements are correct. All three above options are correct. Now coming to our next question, question number 50. Consider the following statements about G20. Okay. The G20 group was originally established as a platform for the finance ministers and central bank governors to discuss the international economic and finance issues. Statement number 2. Digital public infrastructure is one of the India's G20 priorities. And the correct answer is C. Both 1 and 2 statements are correct and satisfy the statements. Now coming to our next question, question number 51. Consider the following statements. Jhelum River passes through Wular Lake. Statement number 2. Krishna River directly feeds Koleru Lake. Statement number 3. Meandering of Gandak River formed Kanwar Lake. Here 4 options are given. Only one, B, only two, C, all three, D, none. And the correct answer is B. Only second statement is correct. Krishna River directly feeds Koleru River Lake. Rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, 52. Here also pairs are given. On one side the port is given, and on the other side the port is well known for is given. Okay, so you have to match the correct pair. Means which option satisfy the its pair on other side. You have to just mention this. Options: only one pair, only two pair, all three pair, none of the pairs. And the correct answer is B. Only two pairs matches, and the last one doesn't matches. Okay. So now coming to our next question, 53. Consider the following trees: jackfruit, mahua, teak, and in this bracket, its scientific name is given. So their scientific names are given, and how many of the above are deciduous trees? Only one, only two, all three, and none. And the correct answer is B. Only two, mahua, and the scientific name is Meduca indica. Now coming to our next question, question number 54. Consider the following statements. India has more arable area than China. Statement number 2. The proportion of irrigated area is more in India as compared to China. Statement number 3. The average productivity per hectare in Indian agriculture is higher than that in China. And the correct answer is only 2. The proportion of irrigated area is more in India as compared to China. Now question number 55. Which one of the following is the best example of repeated falls in sea level, giving rise to present day extensive marshland? A. Bit- Bitarkanika mangroves, Marakam salt pans, Naupada swamp, and option D is run of Kutch. Okay, and the correct answer is D. Run of Kutch satisfy the question. Now we should proceed towards our next question 15.6. Ilmenite and rutile, abundantly available in certain coastal tracts of India, are rich sources of which one of the following? A. Aluminium, B. Copper, C. Iron, and D. Titanium. And the correct answer for this question number 56 is option D. Titanium. Titanium is the correct answer and the rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 57. About three-fourths of world's cobalt, a metal required for the manufacture of batteries for electric motor vehicles, and is produced by A. Argentina, B. Botswana, C. The Democratic Republic of Congo, D. Kazakhstan. And the correct answer for this question is C. The Democratic Republic of Congo is the correct answer, rest are incorrect. Now we should proceed towards our next question, question number 58. Which one of the following is a part of Congo Basin? A. Cameroon, B. Nigeria, C. South Sudan, D. Uganda. And the correct answer for this question number 58 is option A. Cameroon. Cameroon is the correct answer and rest are incorrect. Now we should proceed towards our next question, question number 59. Consider the following statements. Amarkantak Hills are at the confluence of Vindhya and Sahyadri range. Statement number 2. Bulgarian Hills constitute the easternmost part of Satpura range. C. Sechlam Chills constitute the southernmost part of Western Ghat. And the correct answer for this question number 59 is none. D. None of the statements are correct. All are incorrect. Now, question number 60. With reference to India's projects on connectivity, consider the following statements. East-West Corridor under Golden Quadrilateral project connects Dibrugarh and Surat. Statement number 2. Trilateral highway connects Morch and Manipur, Chiang Mai in Thailand via Myanmar. Bangladesh, China, India, Myanmar economic corridor connects Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh with Cunning in China. And the correct answer is D, as you can see it's displayed on screen. Question number 61. Consider the following statements. Statement number 1. Interest income from the deposits in infrastructure investment trusts (INVITs) distributed to their investors is exempted from tax, but the dividend is taxable. InvIT are recognized as borrowers under the Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Assets and Information of Security Interest Act 2002. And the correct answer is D. As you can see, it is already displayed on the screen. Question number 62. Statement number 1. In the post-pandemic recent past, many central banks worldwide had carried out interest rates hikes. Statement number 2. Central banks generally assume that they have the ability to counteract the rising consumer prices via monetary policy means. And the correct answer is A. Both statement number 1 and statement number 2 are correct, but statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement number 1. Oh, sorry. It is the correct explanation. Now, question number 63. Consider the following statement. Statement number 1. Carbon markets are likely to be one of the most widespread tools in the fight against climate change. Statement 2. Carbon markets transfer resources from the private sector to the state. Now, the correct answer is C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Now we should proceed towards our next question, question number 64. Which one of the following activities of the Reserve Bank of India is considered to be the part of sterilization? A. Conducting open market operations. 2. Oversight of settlement and payment systems. C. Debt and cash management for central and state governments. D. Regulating the functions of non-banking financial institutions. And the correct answer is option number C. Debt and cash management for the central and state governments. Now, question number 65. Consider the following markets. A. Government bond market. 2. Coal money market. C. Treasury bill market. 4. Stock market. Now, how many of the above are included in capital markets? only 1, only 2, C only 3, and D all 4. And the correct answer is only 2. Only coal money market is included in capital markets. Now coming to our next question, question number 66. Which one of the following best describes the concept of small farmer large field? And the correct answer for this option is B. Many marginal farmers in an area organize themselves into groups and synchronize and harmonize selective agriculture operations. Question number 67. Consider the following statements. The Government of India provides minimum support price for Niger seeds. Statement number 2. Niger is cultivated as a kharif crop. Statement number 3. Some tribal people in India use Niger seed oil for cooking. And options are given here, and the correct answer is C. All three statements are correct. None is incorrect. Now we should proceed towards our next question. Question number 68. Consider the investments in the following assets. 1. Brand recognition. 2. Inventory. 3. Intellectual property. 4. Mailing list of clients. How many of the above are considered intangible investments? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. Only 3. D. All 4. And the correct answer for this question number 68 is option number C. Only 3. Intellectual property is the correct answer, and the rest 4 statements are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 69. Consider the following. 1. Demographic performance. 2. Forest and ecology. C. Governance reforms. 4. Stable government. 5. Tax and fiscal efforts. For the horizontal tax devolution, the 15th Finance Commission used how many of the above as the criteria other than population, area, and income distance? And you can already see the answer, it is displayed on the screen. Option number B. Now coming to our next question, question number 70. Consider the following infrastructure sectors. 1. Affordable housing. 2. Mass rapid transport. C. Healthcare. 4th. Renewable energy. On how many of the above does UNOPS say sustainable investment in infrastructure and innovation initiative focus for these investments? 4 options are given, and the correct answer is option number C. Only 3. Healthcare. Rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 71. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. India, despite having uranium deposits, depend on coal for most of its electricity production. Statement number 2. Uranium, enriched to the extent of at least 60%, is required for the production of electricity. Which one of the following is correct in the respect of above statements? And the correct answer is option number C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 72. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. Marsupials are not naturally found in India. Statement 2. Marsupials can thrive only in montane grasslands with no predators. Which one of the following is correct in respect of the above statements? And the correct answer is option C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 73. Invasive Species Specialized Group that develops Global Invasive Species Database belongs to which one of the following organizations? The International Union for Conservation of Nature. B. United Nations Environment Programme. C. The United Nations World Commission for Environment and Development. D. Worldwide Fund for Nature. And the correct answer is option A. The International Union for Conservation of Nature. And coming to our next question, question number 74. Consider the following fauna. 1. Lion-tailed macaw. 2. Malabar civet. C. Sambar deer. How many of the above are generally nocturnal or most active after sunset? And the correct answer for the question number 74 is option number B. Only 2. Malabar civet. Rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 75. Which of the following organisms perform waggle dance for others of their kin to indicate the direction and the distance to a source of their food? A. Butterflies. B. Dragonflies. C. Honeybees. D. Wasps. And the correct answer for this question is C. Honeybees. Honeybees perform dance of their for others of their kin. Coming to our next question, question number 76. Consider the following statements. Some mushrooms have medicinal properties. Statement number 2. Some mushrooms have psychoactive properties. Statement number 3. Some mushrooms have insecticidal properties. Statement number 4. Some mushrooms have bioluminescent properties. And the correct answer for this option is C. All 4 are correct. None is incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 77. Consider the following statements regarding the Indian squirrels. Squirrels means gilari in Hindi. 1. They build nests by making burrows in the ground. Statement 2. They store their food materials like nuts and seeds in the ground. Statement 3. They are omnivores. How many of the above statements are correct? Option number A. Only one statement is correct, rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 78. Consider the following statements. Some microorganisms can grow in environments with temperature above the boiling point of water. 2. Some microorganisms can grow in environments with temperature below the freezing point of water. 3. Some microorganisms can grow in highly acidic environment with a pH below 3. And the correct answer is C. All 3 statements are correct, none is incorrect. Coming to our next question, question number 79. Which one of the following makes a tool with a stick to scrape insects from a hole in the tree or a log of wood? A. Fishing cat, C. Orangutan, C. Otter, D. Sloth bear. And the correct answer for this question is B. Orangutan is the right answer and the rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 80. Consider the following. 1. Aerosols. 2. Foam agents. C. Fire retardants. 4. Lubricants. In making of how many of the above are hydrofluorocarbons used? Only 1, B only 2, C only 3, D only 4. And the correct answer for this option is D, all 4. Now coming to our next question, question number 81. In which one of the following regions won Dhanyakataka, which flourished as a prominent Buddhist center under the Mahasanghikas located? A. Andhra, B. Gandhara, C. Kalinga, D. Magda. And the correct answer is A. Andhra. Andhra is the correct answer and the rest are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 82. With reference to ancient India, consider the following statements. The concept of stupa is Buddhist in origin. 2. Stupa was generally a repository of relics. 3. Stupa was a votive and commemorative structure in Buddhist tradition. How many of the statements given above are correct? And the correct answer for this question number 82 is B. Only 2. Stupa was generally a repository of relics. Now coming to our next question, question number 83. With reference to the ancient South India, Korkai, Phumpuar and Muchiri were well known for A. Capital city, B. Port, center of iron and steel making, and D. Shrines of Jain Trikantras. And the correct answer is both A and B. Capital cities and ports both are correct options. Now coming to our next question, 84. Which one of the following explains the practice of Vatak ritual as mentioned in Sangam poems? And the correct answer for this question number 84 is D. A king defeated in a battle committing ritual suicide by starving himself to death. Now coming to our next question, question number 85. Consider the following dynasties. A. Hoysala, B. Gaha Dawala, C. Kakatiya, 4. Yadava. How many of the above dynasties established their kingdoms in early 8th centuries AD? Only 1, B only 2, C only 3, D none. And the correct answer for the question number 85 is D, none. None can establish their rule in 8th century AD. Now coming to our next question, question number 86. Here also 4 options are given and other side 4 pairs are given. You have to select the correctly matched. With reference to the ancient Indian history, consider the following pairs. On one side literary work is given, other side author is given, and you have to find the correctly matched. And I am going to tell you the correct answer, and that is C. Only option number C is matched, rest are not correctly matched. And now coming to our next question, question number 87. Souls are not only the property of animal and plant life, but also of rocks, running water, and many other natural objects not looked on as livings by other religious sects. The above statement reflects one of the core beliefs of which one of the following religious sects of ancient India. And the correct answer is B. Jainism. This statement reflects the sects of ancient India, that is Jainism religion. And coming to our next question, question number 88. Who among the following rulers of Vijayanagara Empire constructed a large dam across Tungabhadra River and a canal come adequate several kilometers long from the river to the capital city? A. Devaraya I, B. Mallikarjun, C. Veera Vijaya, D. Virupaksa. And the all correct answer you can already see on the display on screen, A. Now coming to our next question, question number 89. Who among the following rulers of medieval Gujarat surrendered due to Portuguese? A. Ahmad Shah, B. Mahmud Begara, C. Bahadur Shah, D. Muhammad Shah. And the correct answer for this question number 89 is C. Bahadur Shah surrendered due to Portuguese at his time. Now coming to our next question, question number 90. By which one of the following acts was the Governor General of Bengal designated as the Governor General of India? The Regulating Act, B. The Pitt's India Act, C. The Charter Act of 1793, D. The Charter Act of 1833. This question relates to the modern India viceroys. And the correct answer for this question is D. After the Charter Act of 1833, the Governor General of Bengal are designated as Governor General of India. Now we have our another question, question number 91. So we should proceed. In essence, what does due process of law mean? A. The principle of natural justice. B. The procedure established by law. C. Fair application of law. D. Equality before law. And the correct answer is C. Fair application of law is the correct answer, and the rest three options are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 92. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. In India, prisons are managed by state governments with their own rules and regulations for the day-to-day administration of prisons. Statement 2. In India, prisons are governed by Prisons Act 1894, which expressly kept the subject of prisons in the control of provincial governments. The correct answer already displayed on screen, A. And now we should proceed towards our next question, question number 93. Which one of the following statements best reflects the chief purpose of constitution of a country? A. It determines the objective for making of law necessary laws. B. It enables the creation of political offices and a government. C. It defines and limits the powers of government. D. It secures social justice, social equality, and social security. And the correct answer is both B and C. Now coming to a question, next question, question number 94. In India, which one of the following constitutional amendments was widely believed to be enacted to overcome the judicial interpretation of fundamental rights? A. First Amendment, B. 42nd Amendment, C. 44th Amendment, and D. 86th Amendment. And the correct answer for this question is option A. First Amendment. And D. 86th Amendment is of fundamental rights to education. Question number 95. Consider the following organization bodies in India. 1. The National Commission for Backward Classes. 2. The National Human Rights Commission. C. The National Law Commission. 4. The National Consumer Disputes the Redressal Commission. How many of the above are constitutional bodies? Only 1, only 2, only 3, and all 4. And the correct answer is A. The National Commission for Backward Classes. Now coming to our next question, question number 96. Consider the following statements. Here, three statements are given, and you have to tell which one of the statement is correct. And the correct answer for this question is D. None is correct. All of the three statements are incorrect. Now, we should proceed towards our next question, question number 97. Here three statements are given. When the Lok Sabha transmits finance bill to Rajya Sabha, it can amend or reject the bill. 2. When the Lok Sabha transmits money bill to Rajya Sabha, it cannot amend or reject the bill, it can only make recommendation. 3. In the case of disagreement between Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, there is no joint sitting for money bill, but a joint sitting becomes necessary for finance bill. And the correct answer is C. All three statements are correct, none is incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 98. Consider the following statements. Once the central government notifies an area as a community reserve, 1. The chief wildlife warden of the state becomes the governing authority of such forest. 2. Hunting is not allowed in such area. 3. People of such area are allowed to collect non-timber forest produce. 4. People of such area are allowed traditional agriculture practices. And here two options are correct. Only one and only two. Now coming to our next question, question number 99. With reference to the scheduled areas in India, consider the following statements. Here three statements are given and out of which you have to tell which one is correct. And the correct answer for this question is B. Only two. Only statement number second is correct. Rest two are incorrect. Now coming to our next question, question number 100. At last we reached at our end. Statement number 1. The Supreme Court of India has held in some judgments that the reservation policies made under Article 16 of the Constitution of India would be limited by Article 335 for maintenance of efficiency of administration. Statement 2. Article 335 of Constitution of India defines the term efficiency of administration. And the correct answer is option C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. So guys, here your whole IAS, UPSC, GS paper is completed and completely discussed. So do share, like and subscribe the channel because it takes a lot of efforts to make this video and a lot of time to make this video. If you like and subscribe, it contributes to our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.